Earlier today, I spoke with former Kane County State's Attorney Joseph McMahon, who led the special investigation into the Jason Van Dyke case.
You knew this day was coming. You were the prosecutor in this case, but what's your reaction?
Well, not a huge reaction because by law in Illinois, today is the day that Mr. Van Dyke is required to be released. The crime that he was convicted of, second-degree murder, under Illinois law, he's entitled to what we call day-for-day credit. And we calculated about this day. I didn't know the exact date back 3.5 years ago when he was convicted and sentenced, but I knew it would be sometime in the first quarter of 2022. So while it's hard to reconcile the crime with the sentence and what Mr. Van Dyke did to Laquan McDonald with the sentence, our system and the laws in Illinois are required his release today.
You wanted a tougher sentence.
I did. I asked for a very different sentence, but again, our system is designed where I, as the prosecutor, make my suggestions. I called every witness in aggravation that I could find, so the sentencing judge had an accurate picture of not just Jason Van Dyke on the day that he killed Laquan McDonald, but how he treated other people, especially African Americans and members of minority groups, while he was a Chicago police officer. And the defense had a very different argument. And at the end of that, the judge gets to impose the sentence that he thinks is appropriate.
And now, as you know, there are a number of civil rights leaders calling for federal charges to be filed. What's your reaction to that?
The state prosecution, I relied heavily on federal resources. A number of the witnesses that I called in the criminal case on behalf of the state of Illinois were witnesses from the Department of Justice. So the investigation and the prosecution was not possible without joint cooperation and significant resources from both local, state, and federal agencies. And that cooperation led to the successful prosecution and conviction of Jason Van Dyke in the criminal case. So if there are going to be federal civil rights charges today or tomorrow or at some point in the future, that's a decision for other people to make, and I'm not part of that process.
Great. Joe, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jim. It's good to see you.
All the best to you. Thank you.
You too.